We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Jimenez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third. The catcher.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 17. Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Chopped in front of home plate. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The left
digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Here's the pitch.
Moncada.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire.
Batting
And that'll be
second.
the first out of
The
the inning.
shortstop, Marcus
Pitch on the way.
Semien.
Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate,
That is
Jose
third.
Abreu.
The first
Looking to
baseman,
get on base and keep this
Jose
first inning alive.
Abreu.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in this
Leading off for
one-run
Philadelphia.
contest.
The third baseman, Alec
First offering on its way.
Bohm.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting it,
Standing in now,
The center
Roman
fielder,
Quinn.
number
He
24.
offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Quinn.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first.
The pitcher.
And the pitcher strides into the batter's box here, Zach Wheeler. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jonathan
Now back.
Villar flied
second
out in
baseman,
his first at bat, so
Jonathan
make him 0 for 1
Villar.
so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bohm, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll
Leading
start us
off
out here
for
in the
the White
home
Sox.
half of the second.
The left fielder, Eloy
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jimenez.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in there. Digging in, Luis
Batting
Robert,
fifth.
as he'll look to bring
The
home
center
that
fielder,
tying run from second with
Luis
a base hit into the outfield.
Robert.
He's set and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting 6.
Now batting,
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Grandal.
second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
count 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
Batting seven, the right
At
fielder.
the plate, Hunter
Hunter.
Renfroe, as he's well in front of the curveball
Renfroe.
and comes up empty there for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He scored a run after
Leading off for
stroking a double
Philadelphia,
in his first
The
at-bat.
right fielder.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
JT.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball just inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate,
Now
Didi
back.
Gregorius.
The shortstop.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the rookie
Leading off
second
for the
baseman,
White
Nick
Sox.
Madrigal.
Hey,
The
we're
second
still in the
baseman.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Madrigal.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Hoskins moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in,
Batting
Dean
ninth.
Dunning. He'll
No
get to take
pitcher.
his first cuts here.
Dunning.
Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan
Now
Moncada.
batting,
He'll look to bounce
third
back
baseman,
after striking out
Yohan
his last time up. Ready with the
Moncada.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Jay Bruce.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-1 now. Called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Alec Bohm waits on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
standing in, Alec
baseman,
Bohm. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box here, Zach Wheeler. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Shortstop.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throw.
Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. He's right there. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting. The center
field. Plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hops this one up. Wheeler in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe.
Right,
he is 0 for 1 thus far.
Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weighing inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat.
Jonathan Villar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jay Spry, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57, Jay.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
2-2.
2-2.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line drive, base hit to right. Villar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Matt Foster takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Popped high in the air. Abreu shading to his right. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 to count to Jay Bruce. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Semien.
A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. first pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
1-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Ready now, Alec Bohm. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Philadelphia, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bohm.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He swings and grounds it to short, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Trevor Hildenberger comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Trevor Hildenberger.
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score.
Now
so coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First offering on its way.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Rejoin for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hoskins.
A ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jay
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding in, Phil Gosselin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is... Reese McGuire will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Jose Abreu.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The left fielder.
So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Roman Quinn will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he sets him down swinging. Roman Quinn becomes the first out of the inning. Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40, Adam.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batter, second base.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Seranthony Dominguez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Louis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Hoskins is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Up next for Chicago.
Now at the plate,
The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Grandal.
And he takes ball one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Two and one. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate,
the right
Hunter
fielder.
Renfroe. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
Renfroe.
out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.